This game's called Hospital Tag for grades 2 to 6. You'll need cones, scooters, and mats. And thanks to Jeff Steffen for this game idea. So in this game, you're going to use the court lines, maybe the basketball court line, as a playing area. And in opposite corners, you'll place down some cones, and those will be the hospitals. And you'll have two taggers and the runners in the playing area. As well, you're going to have two players who will work together, and they're the ambulance drivers. And you'll have to make an ambulance, so you can use some scooters with a mat placed down on top, or whatever you have that's going to work for an ambulance. Now, basically, as the game goes on, the taggers are going to go around and try and tag players. So you see one player was tagged there, and when they're tagged, they need to lay down because they're sick. They're ill and they have sickness. So as they get tagged, they're sick and they need some assistance. So the ambulance drivers are going to go around and try and find all the sick players and put them down on the ambulance, or they're going to roll onto the ambulance, or however they're going to get on there. And they can have up to two sick players on the mat at the same time. There doesn't need to be two, but there can be one or two, and then brought to the nearest hospital. So those patients will then get off the ambulance and into the hospital, where they're going to do some sort of an exercise before they can get back in the game. And of course, the ambulance is going to go continuously around looking for players who are sick and picking them up and dropping them off at the nearest hospitals. So in this case, we had those players in the hospital doing 5 push-ups. Once they finish the 5 push-ups, then they can go back and enjoy the game. And I hope you've enjoyed this game. Please head to PhysEdGames.com for more game ideas.